Fall 2012 has officially begun.
Welcome to another semester and a new episode of GC Wired News.
Covering the life that is Gulf Coast State College, I'm Angel Minear.
And I'm Elizabeth Rios. Remember, for the latest student news, you can check us out at gcwirednews.com.
This year's fall semester started out a bit wet. The skies did clear up after the first day. Many students took advantage of the free food and activities ranging from the rock climbing, artist caricature, and a spray paint artist. The events were sponsored by the student government as a way of welcoming back students to the fall semester and encouraging them to get involved with student life. We spoke to a number of students who are looking forward to the semester.
Just hurry up and finish my classes so I can hurry up and move on.
I'm enjoying it. It's good to be back in the atmosphere.
Summer was kind of long, so I'm enjoying getting back into the swing of things.
During the welcome back, student government invited on campus 2 spray paint artists that travel around the country designing unique landscapes of cities and worlds that you may never be able to discover. The artists captured the attention of students as they watched in amazement how another world could be created in just a short period of time. These 2 artists say that the biggest thrill is seeing the students' faces light up in hope that others might become spray paint artists themselves.
It's a very unique show. It's not something you see every day. Most people see spray paint and they think, well, I can barely paint my white. What I like about college shows is we are paid to get them. Students are getting them for free, and it's a good feeling to be able to give them something that actually makes them smile.
I got my own painting done, and it was truly magnificent watching these 2 guys work. They're really talented, and I have a picture of nature.
With the purpose of honoring those who served and continue to serve our armed forces, Gulf Coast State College officially opened the military park on August 14th. A number of officials were on hand to take part in the official ceremony to open the park. Brigadier General John K. McMullen spoke to the crowd about what makes this park so unique.
Its stated purpose is to serve as a symbol of the school's appreciation of the military and its contribution to the college and the community. But to me, this park is yet another way the college supports the military by incorporating the 5 service emblems into the basic design of this area, intended as a place for students and faculty to meet, to relax, and to socialize, allows the military a presence and provides a topic for discussion. Discussions that I hope will focus on the men and women that stand ready to face the fire in defense of our freedoms.
Spike Suit Productions was on hand to film this special event, as it was made available online at gcwirednews.com.
Rosenwald building is finally getting a new roof. That is the purpose for the orange construction fence going up around the building. Last semester, a few classes were relocated to other areas after leaks showed up in a number of areas. Officials say they hope to have the new roof up in time for spring semester with minimal inconvenience for students.
The new Advanced Technology Center is on track for completion before the fall 2013 semester. While construction continues, the student government will be giving students an opportunity to see firsthand on the progress of the new building. The tour will take place next Friday, August 31st at 12 p.m. If you would like to take a tour, you can sign up at the student government office located in the cafeteria.
National Society of Leadership and Success stops by our studio to talk about some of their activities for this semester.
Also, while we're talking about clubs, we'll have the latest on the semester's first club fair.
Covering the life that is Gulf Coast State College and the surrounding communities. GCWiredNews.com. From student news to what's going on around the community. GCWiredNews.com.
Students can achieve their desired professional and personal goals with the proper support and guided, dedicated action. That is the mission of the National Society of Leadership and Success. I sat down with the club president to talk more about what they have planned for the semester and how you can join. What is your club about?
Leadership Society is an organization here on campus where students can become involved with learning leadership skills. They can do everything from learning to achieve goals, set goals. They come out, they participate in success network teams where they are put in small groups where they build their goals around their personal needs, and then they're held accountable for those goals by those members. We have speaker series where they come out and they get some of the best speakers there are, nationally televised. They come in, they get a couple hours of education from some of the top people in the world. I've always said it's the easiest thing in the world to find, someone making $30,000 a year telling you can't make $1 million. You know, it's all about who you're going to listen to. These people, they're out there, they're doing it, they're making the money, you know, and they're teaching you how to do it.
Awesome. What kind of things have you done in the past?
Some of the things that we've been involved in the past is we did a fundraiser for the Streetlights organization at Bay High last semester. We raised $350 to help with homeless teens in the area. The semester before that, we did Adopt a Classroom, and we raised some money through a pancake breakfast for a classroom at Callaway Elementary. We've been involved with Habitat for Humanity. That's just to name a few of the community service events that we've been a part of.
That's amazing. What do you have coming up?
Our schedule starts in mid-September, starts with an orientation on the 13th. We'll have a leadership training day where they'll learn valuable leadership skills on the 20th of September. And then we combine the two of those and we have one Grand Slam Saturday, which is on the 29th of September. And what we do is we basically have to have those requirements for our induction process. So we have them come out on Saturday and they're able to knock that all out in one fatal swoop.
Amazing.
And then we also have 3 speaker events set up for this semester. Our first speaker event is Vernice Armour, who was the first African-American female combat fighter pilot. She also is going to talk about her 7 steps to successful business, which she used to go from 0 to 6 figures in less than a year of business.
Amazing.
We have Hillary Duff from the Disney Channel. She'll be one of our televised speakers. She's talking about her new books and how to be a successful entrepreneur. Hill Harper, I'm sorry, from CSI New York. A lot of people don't realize he's got 2 master's degrees from Brown University. You know, he's written many books. He's famous, you know, for being on CSI New York. So most people see him and they don't realize who this guy is. He's going to be a very powerful speaker. We have our induction ceremony. Once all the requirements are met, then we'll have those students on December 7th. They'll come, they'll be inducted into society. They'll reap the benefits of society at that point. There are some requirements that they have to make, you know, to be inducted and receive the graduation honor is one of the things. For the first time last semester at graduation, we were wearing graduation cords.
Amazing. And I understand you have some community services coming up?
Yeah, actually our community service for this semester is going to be Backpack Buddies. And that's what they do is they take and they pack food in backpacks and they give them to a student on Friday afternoon at school. And that's enough food to last them the weekend. And these are kids that normally wouldn't get to eat on the weekends.
That's amazing.
We also are doing a local campus cleanup here. It's every Friday, starting the first Friday in September at 9 a.m. outside the cafeteria in the breezeway between Student Union East and Student Union West. We'll meet there, we'll pick apart a campus, go out and clean it up. The only Friday we won't be doing that is the 3rd Friday of every month. We'll be picking a local park in the area and we'll be cleaning up that park instead of campus.
That's very cool. Thank you for coming out.
Gulf Coast State College Volleyball is kicking off their first home game Wednesday, August 29th. We spoke to the president of the PEP Club about why you should attend.
We're trying to get as many people as we can to come out for the first game on August 29th at 6 p.m. in the gym. If you bring your student ID, it's free. So We're trying to get everybody to, kind of come out and amp up all the volleyball players.
Again, that game is free to all students with your student ID.
Pep Club and the National Society of Leadership and Success are just a few clubs you will see at the first club fair for the fall semester. You will also find clubs from social, political, and even degree-focused student organizations on hand to talk to you about how you can join. In addition to over 30 clubs at this event, student government will also be on hand to talk to you about their upcoming events and how you can join. One club you should check out is Spike Suit Production.
Coming up next, don't forget your decals and ID. It could cost you in the long run.
We'll explain after the break.
Are you planning to go out of the country on an international voyage in the summer of 2013? Well, if not, now you can. Education First College Study and Tours program is having a 9-day or 11-day tour of England, Ireland, and Wales, May 14, 2013 to May 24, 2013. Students will visit historically major attractions such as Blarney Castle in Blarney, Ireland, Phoenix Park in Dublin, a visit at a Welsh castle, Anne Hathaway's cottage in Stratford, and even Shakespeare's birthplace in Oxford. It will definitely be a need-to-be-there excursion. Students are encouraged to sign up. For tour details and important information, contact Lori Cannon, the Assistant Coordinator, Student Leadership at lcannon, LCANNON, at gulfcoast.edu or call at 850-873-3598. The tour dates again are May 14th to May 25th, 2013.
2012 will mark the 5th year that Spike Suit Productions has been promoting this college and the community that we surround.
From our humble beginnings of a one camera and a green room
to a multi-camera studio that can be moved to almost any location.
If you are a Gulf Coast State College student interested in learning more about post-video productions or video journalism, join the team.
We are open to all students at Gulf Coast State College, regardless of your major, and whether or not you prefer to be on camera behind it.
You could also get college credit by our cooperative program.
To find out more, come by our studios in the technology building in room 123. We're next to the vending machine.
Also check out our website, gcwirednews.com.
The most important thing to have during the hurricane season is a hurricane supply kit. Plan ahead. Keep at least a 3-day supply of water and store 1 gallon per person per day. Only purchase non-perishable and canned foods and ready-to-eat items. You will need a first aid kit that is also prepared, have an LED flashlight, and a battery-powered radio. Preparing for the storm now will keep you and your family safe later. For more information, visit hurricanesafety.org.
Hey! Oh,
I gotta stop doing this with paper.
If you and your family choose to evacuate, or if a mandatory evacuation is issued by officials, plan to take the closest route from your home and do not wait. The longer you wait, the harder it will be to find hotels and to get out of the path of the storm. Leaving as soon as possible will also allow you to avoid heavy traffic, flooded roads, and closed bridges. Preparing for the storm now will keep you and your family safe later. For more information, visit hurricanesafety.org.
Welcome back to GC Wired News, covering the life that is Gulf Coast State College. You can check us out online at gcwirednews.com.
Or like us on Facebook at Spike Suit Productions.
Decals may not always be the best looking bumper sticker for your car, but it will keep you from getting a ticket that could cost you. Students and faculty will have till August 31st to get a parking decal for their vehicle, which also includes motorcycles. Students can pick up their decal in the Advising Center across from the Financial Aid Office.
Your Gulf Coast student ID is much more than a laminate card with your mugshot on it. This card gives you the opportunity to take advantage of free food events, free Commodore sporting events, as well as visual performing arts and other student government-sponsored events. ID cards are available to students during the normal business hours in the Advising Center, along with parking decals. That does it for this week's GC Wired News. Remember, you can check out gcwirednews.com for the latest on student news, and like us on Facebook at Spike Suit Productions. For GC Wired, I'm Angel Maynier.
And I'm Elizabeth Rios. Thanks for watching, and check out our booth during the Club Fair on August 29th.